Welcome back to Shacy Tarot. We are so overdue for a Cancerian reading. Crosswatchers, welcome. Let's get started. So for those of you interested, I'm still doing the Healing Stone Bracelet giveaway. I hand make each and every one. You can check that out in the description box or the comment section. I have pinned it there. If you're one of the lucky winners, 3 each month are given away. I pay everything. It's just my daughter's way and my way of saying thank you so much for supporting our channel. Okay, so you could check that out. I just found that I needed 3 or 4 Healing Stone bracelets to make up one of my bracelets. You get to choose your charm and your size if you're one of the lucky winners, and I just ordered some new charms, which I'm excited to get. But keep in mind the sterling silver charms that I purchased will be used for if someone is purchasing a bracelet. The complimentary ones that I give away are usually stainless steel or they are silver plated. Okay, but check that out. They are all genuine healing stones, and I'm not going to go into it too much farther other than all you need to do to get in on the giveaway is subscribe to the channel. It's free. Like this video and join the Facebook page so I know who you are. If you're one of the lucky winners, I make the announcements, my girls and I, on YouTube. So if you hit that notification bell, you will be notified. You will be able to view it and know if you're one of the lucky winners. So get in on that if you choose to do so. Let's get started. So I've got the 2 decks here, the traditional. I've meditated on the 1 deck on your energy and whoever is on your hot mind, Cancer, on the other one, but it can go vice versa, intermix, be all of your energy or all of their energy. And I'm going to get the mutual energies between the 2 of you using our exclusive Shacy Prism deck, which is also available. If you're interested, check down below. This is going to be loud when I shuffle, so just cover your ears. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, I have Cancer as my moon sign, and I quite often get some messages from this Cancer reading, as well as my Scorpio sun sign, so just keep that in mind. If you know your Cancer, if you know your moon sign, your rising sign, Venus sign, you might want to check there as well. Sometimes you can get more messages, okay? So yeah, let's get going for Cancer. So how it works, for those of you that are brand new to Tarot, divine timing. I've had many of my repeat clients come back to me a couple months later and say, yes, this has happened. It's starting to happen. I've had messages here on YouTube as well. You know, people are starting to get messages. Some people are saying, I'm not hearing from my person. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have a person. Well, just FYI, this may happen months from now. It may not happen to you at all. It may not be your reading. That's why I say not going to resonate for the thousands of people that are out there. Okay, but if it is, great. I will continue your reading over on Vimeo so you can hear more messages there. Okay, just FYI. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the messages for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the messages for Cancer as we anxiously await? Now, keep in mind, when I say divine timing is at play here, some of you, again, are experiencing this now. Some of you already have. Some of you will in the future. So I've had things happen to me 6 all the way to 12 months later. Wow. Way to start your reading. You could be dealing with a Gemini. This is a Lover's card, major arcana. So this signifies that, you know, the universe has their hand in tapping you on the shoulder or your person on the shoulder of making a choice, making a decision in love or a partnership. It's something that is very deep, very real, and it's a decision that has to be made, and the universe is helping you or your person come to that decision, whatever that is for you or for them, okay? Now, you're each going to be different. Remember to general read. If you want a personal reading, you can check out shacy.com. All the information you could ever want is in that description, magic description box below. Wow. Ooh, what was I saying about massive decision? We have the Wheel of Fortune. So, you know, this is like the wheel of time. Imagine that as a clock. So somebody is trying to make a choice. They're being guided by the universe, and it's all going to happen in its own time. When they're ready, when they're emotionally ready, when they are physically ready, this is something that takes time. Meaning nobody can control, you know, how much time this is going to take. Because this is karmic lessons that needed to be learned first before 2 people can be brought together in some type of partnership. A decision can be made. Okay, so there could be still karmic ties or lessons either for you or your person that is still needing to be learned. Could be a Gemini, could be an Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, or a Taurus here. Wow, back to back major arcana. Let's check your person's energy. And again, remember, this can be all theirs. Now, quite often, I pick up our person's energy, whoever's on our mind. Who can that be? It can be a crush, can be an ex, it can be a future partner, can be somebody you haven't met yet, okay? Just FYI. Yeah. All right, for Cancer's person or whomever is on their hot mind, what is going on for Cancer and their person? What do they need to know for their highest good, please, Spirit, for Cancer? What are the messages for Cancer, please? What are the messages for Cancer? What do they need to know for their highest good? What are the messages for Cancer? What do they need to know for their highest good? Now, this is for June in the extended on Vimeo when I continue this reading. For those of you that are brand new, it's a plus minus 15 minutes or so. I usually go way over because I cannot stop digging. I'm a digger. I'm a Scorpio. I like to dig. What can I say? But, you know, I use a lot of other decks to clarify. So keep that in mind. If this is resonating for you, you'll definitely want to check that out. It's a lot less expensive than a personal reading, but hey, if this resonates for you, it may be all you wish to check out. What is going on for Cancer's person or whoever they're thinking about? What do they need to know for their highest good, please, for June 2020? For June 2020, what are the messages, please, for Cancer? Who are they thinking about? What are they thinking about Cancer? What do they need to know for their highest good for Cancer, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the messages? How does a person feel about them? What are their intentions towards them? What does Cancer need to know, please, spirits? What does Cancer need to know? I can already feel the energy getting really heavy, and it's because, like, two major arcana back to back. I can feel that. OMG, what was I saying? Four of Wands? Wow, what is going on, Cancer? This is like, they call this a twin flame card, 1111 card, marriage card. Somebody's trying to make a choice or a decision regarding marriage. Okay, this could mean it's a decision revolving around marriage, a commitment. This can also be reunion, possibly. This can be about freedom, celebration. Let's clarify that beautiful Four of Wands. It's beautiful energy. Clarify the Four of Wands. Clarify the Four of Wands, please, for Cancer. Why is the Four of Wands here? Oh, somebody has fears around making a decision, possibly in a marriage or commitment, or heading toward commitment, reunion. Somebody's all in their head. They're fearing failure. Maybe somebody wants to reunite with you, or, yeah, that's what I'm feeling. But they're scared. They're scared of failing. They're scared of what's not gonna work. This is about fear. This is somebody all in their head, staying up at night. Like, maybe this won't work, or maybe this is a wrong decision. They're second guessing their decision. It's like, is the time right? Maybe they're thinking, is the time right to come towards you, fearing that it's not the right time. Okay, but this can also be, you know, taking a holiday, a celebration. But there's only two people in this card. I feel like it's more about a decision or choice to either reunite with you with them, or it's all in the timing. It's like, is this the right time to do this? Am I making the right choice? Somebody's questioning everything over and over in their head. Let's get the mutual energies. Oh my, heavy duty. What is going on? Mutual energies now between Cancer and whoever they're thinking about, please. What are the messages between Cancer and whomever they're thinking about? Just FYI, for those of you that are brand new, I'm very fussy about doing all of my readings. I always sage, okay? Every deck I sage, and I always do meditation before I start the camera. When and if you get a personal reading, I sage and meditate in front of you, okay? So, but for the general reads, I don't, because I have, obviously, 12 zodiac signs to do, so I cannot do that for every single video. Let's get going. What are the mutual energies between Cancer and whoever they're thinking about? How are they mutually mirroring one another, feeling about one another when it comes to this relationship or future relationship for Cancer? Okay, what's going on? What's going on for Cancer and their person mutually? How are they feeling about one another? What do they need to know for their highest good for June 2020? What are the messages? What are the messages for Cancer and the person? How are they affecting each other mutually, please? Ooh, I love that. Oh, wow. See? You're both missing each other. You're lonely without each other. You're both impatient. You're feeling unfulfilled right now, but somebody's worrying that either this isn't going to work out if they try to reunite with you, the timing is wrong. It's like they're all in their head. And again, we have Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Gemini here. Aquarius, Libra, Aries. So we have fire, air, bit of earth. Okay, yeah. See, somebody wants to take a chance and a risk. You both do. It's like you both want to take this risk. You both want to take this new opportunity because you're both feeling very lonely right now. This is for those of you, obviously, that are in a relationship or wanting to be, okay? Crushing on somebody, wanting to see somebody. You might be distant, either emotionally or physically or both. And it's like, is this the right time? There's lessons being learned here still, the universe is saying. So you have to wait for the right timing. And somebody is like, they're lonely. They're missing you, or you're missing them. And they're like wanting to take this opportunity, but they're fearing either it's the wrong time, or I'm still in something right now that I'm learning lessons from. Like, they're not ready. But at the same time, they want to. They're lonely and they want to reunite with you. This is what I'm seeing. Okay, but this could also involve a marriage already with the Four of Wands. One more, please, for Cancer and whomever they're thinking about. Action, decision. Yeah, see? There's a choice and a decision to be made here. So right now, somebody's still all in their head, worrying about it. What if it doesn't work? Like I said, I'm not going to keep going over it, but there's definitely a decision to be made here. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. That's all about timing, karmic lessons, distance. It's like a clock and it spins, and there's a choice here, and the universe is definitely involved. This is also about a fated, destined path with that Wheel of Fortune. That something's going to happen that's going to change everything. It's a massive decision. It's not something you can take lightly. Look at that. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. There's, an apology coming in here, a decision like, should I come? Should I see this person? Maybe, they'll push me away. They want to apologize to you. I feel this is them coming in with a gift of love, a message of love, but they're fearing the worst. They're fearing the worst. They're worried that you're going to refuse them or turn them away, or the timing isn't right. So, maybe this is like, I want to take the action, I want to go, but for some reason, they're just all in their head. This is what I'm feeling. You could receive a message soon, that very well asks you out on a date, or just a quick little message. And, it's like, they could keep going to send you this message, and then they like, no, and then they back out of the message. Kind of what I'm getting a little bit, because they fear and they back it out. The timing isn't right. Oh no, maybe they'll refuse me. Oh no, maybe this, maybe that, maybe this, maybe that. And that could be you. You could totally be you, thinking about somebody that you want to reunite with, or talk to, or send a message of love to. This could be both of you. I mean, there's lonely, impatient, unfulfilled. I feel this is both of you, right? This is a mutual energies. You're both wanting to take this chance here, this new opportunity. You have a new opportunity, or they do, to come towards you, or you them. And it's a decision and a choice that has to be made, but it's in the timing. Let's go ahead and get one for the Nine of Swords, and we're going to head over to Vimeo. So in Vimeo, I have my brand new, beautiful deck here, the Kipper deck. Okay, and I'm going to pull some messages from there, as well as the gorgeous Moonology, which gives you some great messages from the universe. I'm going to go ahead and pull some more mutual energies between you and your love interest, whoever that is for you. And I'm also going to pull some of the vintage deck. So for those of you that are brand new, this is 60 and 50-year-old deck, and they are absolutely amazing, okay, the way they jump out. If I get time, I'm also going to pull some Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. As you know, for those of you returning, I like to dig really deep, really, really deep. And I'm going to pull some of the Psychic Tarot Oracle as well. And some fortune cards. Sometimes I can get kind of a timeline out of here. Other times I can't. It just depends. So I can't promise you that's whatever I happen to pull. I'm not going to force pull the cards. I pull whatever I pull, right? And I'm also going to pull, for some of you, I mean, you love these. That's a given. But this is Romance Angel cards. So we're going to do the pick a card as well. Okay, so let's check out the Nine of Swords here, please, for Cancer. Who is scared of what? What is this fear about? Wow, I don't know what the fear is about. We've got the Six of Wands here. This is success. This is victory. This is moving forward. Okay. Maybe somebody's fearing being successful. You never know. Some people are like, they fear like maybe things will, it's kind of like, you have these ambitions, you have these thoughts, you want to move forward, you're excited, but then you're worried that maybe you'll think everything is really going to be successful, but then you find out later that there was things you didn't think about, or things you forgot about, or things you weren't aware of, and then you're kind of like, you know, am I getting too high on my horse here, expecting too much, and what if it doesn't, kind of thing. Like, it's kind of like those kind of fears, like wanting to something to work out so much, wanting to take the action, wanting to take the risk, but then fearing that maybe I'm too over motivated, that I could disappoint myself because my expectations I've set so high. You know how that works? You know, you get these fantasies in your head, and anyway, you know what I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and dig in the extended. We're going to find out where this action is going. If this is somebody coming in towards you, what is going to happen in the near future. I'm going to dig into July and pull all the other cards, see if we can get double, triples. I've had quadruple confirmations at sometimes, and we'll see what we can find out for you. I thank you so much, Cancer and Crosswatchers, for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you very much. Thank you so much. I love reading for you all. It's my passion and my pleasure. And for those of you leaving me now, I will see you next time. And for those of you meeting me for the continuation on Vimeo, let's check into July and see what's going on. Thank you, Cancer and Crosswatchers. For those of you leaving me now, I'll see you next time. For those of you meeting me on Vimeo, I will be right there. Namaste.